as a community, business owner, and getting involved with the community as far as trying to organize justice for the young man that was killed, allegedly killed Sunday by Lamarck PD.
And did you know the Jamal Valentine?
Yes, sir, I did.
Was he a student here of yours?
He was a customer.
He was a customer of yours?
Yes, sir.
So when is this kind of something you just organized on the fly, or how did it come together?
Well, I organized when I seen it in the paper and heard about it. Instantly, I knew I had to, try to help the family out to see if they can get justice. Bring some awareness to Chief Price that he's probably not aware of.
Gotcha. What do you have more confidence in the fact that it's an outside agency is conducting the investigation in this particular case?
No, sir.
So even though the DA is handling this, you're not?
No, sir, we're not. We're going to try to get other agency outside the local DA that's handling it, because we feel like an outside agency outside of Galveston County would be more effective versus someone that's in-house. Because although they're not in Lamarck, but it's still Galveston.
Justice for Jamal! 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 Justice for Jamal!
A rally for the killing brother Jamal Valentine, and what we want to do is come to the community and let you know, the community wants you to know that when we here, we want to have a peaceful rally. But we want to be here every day that we have to be to make sure that justice get done. We're asking for a thorough investigation into his death. And we just want you to know that we have concerned citizens. We're not waiting for nobody on the outside to come in what we can do as a community. And another thing we want you to know, this is not a black and white issue.
That's right.
Okay? Because as you can see, it's the whole human family here.
Yes.
But what it is, it's an issue of justice.
Yes.
And so that's the only thing we come, because we respect our police department. We need our police department.
Yes, we do.
But we also need them to work with us as
Right.
well. So what we want to do as a community, because this is a beautiful community.
Yes.
And we feel like we have people that come into our community offices that don't have the type of sensitive training that they need to deal with the issues that's in our community. So we're asking that Police Chief Price look into sensitivity training, because we have young women, we have young men that have been victimized through police brutality, but it's been overlooked. And I think now that God has allowed this to happen, it's for a reason.
Yes.
And so what we want to do is to bring justice for him.
Amen.
Good evening. I don't know if you all know that I'm the new mayor of Lamarck. And first of all, I would like to say and give my condolences to the family and for this tragic event that has occurred. But let me assure you that the investigation is out of our hands, out of Lamarck. We've taken it out of Lamarck, placed it in Galveston with the Sheriff's Department as well as with the DA's office out of Galveston. I'm asking you to allow that process of investigation to take place. That's all I'm asking you. Once we know exactly what happened, then we can go further. But at this time, I don't know anything, no one else knows anything until that investigation is complete. So I'm asking you all to work with us, work with me, work with Chief Price, work with our city manager so that we can know exactly what happened ourselves. We don't know what happened either. So, but again, that's all I'm asking you is to give us a chance to find out exactly what happened, what occurred on that night. Again, my condolences go out to the family. Again, an investigation is going on at this time. Again, we just want to say, again, our condolences to the family. We're a family. We're all hurting together. I mean, everyone is hurting in our community. But I'm asking you on today to give us a chance to find out what exactly occurred on that night, what exactly happened on that night. And once we find out, then we can go further from there. Would you all do that for me?
Miss Mill.
Yes, sir.
I understand this. It ain't happening in Galveston. It happened in Lamarck.
I understand
It ain't happening in
May I share that with you? We want the reason
It
that
happened down here in
I
Lamar.
understand that, sir. But the reason that we're allowing the Galveston Sheriff Department and we're allowing outsiders to take over the case is because we don't want anyone to think that we're trying to cover up anything here in Lamar. We could have had our police officers investigate, and if we did and it came out another way, you would have said that it was a cover-up. If we have outsiders coming into our city to take over the investigation and it's done fair and done equally, then we can all say that it was done fair. But we don't want it done whereas you'll be saying that it was not done fair.
Mark, do you have confidence in your police department right now?
I do, and the thing of it is that I believe in everyone's First Amendment right, the right to protest, and I don't have any problems with that. This is why we offered them protection in their protest march down here to City Hall. We've offered them police protection in the front and in the back, and so that they can have a peaceful march to City Hall.
Councilman Bell, you've been one on council who's been asking a lot about crime issues, in particular hands-on use of force on residents. What's your confidence level of the PD department right now?
Well, I believe that we should support our officers until we know differently. You're right. I have been a person who is diligent in making sure that our police officers are doing the right things at the appropriate times. In this particular case, we don't know anything different at this particular point in time. And so until we do know something different, we have to support our officers because as citizens, we want our officers to be there for us in times of need to protect and serve us.
The organizers of this protest, Mayor Pro Tem and Mayor, have asked that someone other than the Galveston County District Attorney, namely the Texas Department of Public Safety, handle this investigation. Are y'all confident the investigation, though, can be handled fairly through the DA's office?
Oh, absolutely. I believe that that it's going to be done well in the DA's office and through the Sheriff's Department. Our city is not touching this investigation, and I think that they are going to do an excellent job in finding out what happened, and that's all that we're asking is everyone to remain calm until we all find out what happened in this situation, and then after then we'll know which direction we need to take. Right now we don't know anything, and so we're asking everyone to give us an opportunity for the investigation to take place, and once that takes place, then we would like to sit down and find out where we go from there.